Hello everyone. Today we are going to start chapter 2, that is polynomial. It's not possible for me to teach everything in detail with this mode of teaching. So I will be highlighting only the important topics in this chapter which will help you to solve the questions from the exercise. In your previous class also you have studied polynomial chapter, but that was for one variable and with many degrees. Here in class 10 we will be studying polynomial of a degree, how to find zero of the polynomial. This thing you have studied in class 9 also, as well as relationship between zeros and coefficients, and one more thing, that is division of polynomial. This is also new for you. At the same time, this is also new for you. These two things already you have studied in class 9. So let's start. First thing is let me tell you what is degree of polynomial. Suppose I write 2x cube plus 4. So here the power of this x is 3 and this is a constant number. So here the degree is 3. Degree means the highest power. Degree means the highest power. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. Suppose another example, I write 4x 2 minus 7x plus 4. Here the degree of this polynomial, of this trinomial also we can say, because there are three terms of this polynomial. The degree of this polynomial is 2 because the highest power is 2. Here the power of x is 2, the power of x is 1, so 2 is highest, so the degree of this polynomial is 2. And suppose I write 7x 4 minus 1 by 2. Here the polynomial is a binomial because it contains only two terms and the degree is 4. Yes, the degree is 4 because 4 is the highest power. Suppose I write one more last example I will take. Suppose I write 4x 2 minus 3x 4. Here in this case the degree is 4, not 2, because 4 is highest, because 4 is greater as comparing to 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. Now let's go to the next topic, that is general form of polynomial. General form of polynomial. I request all of you to go on making notes. Whatever I am writing here, copy it, note it down. General form of polynomial. General form of polynomial can be written as ax square plus bx plus c. This is called the general form of polynomial. Here a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. This can be explained more by taking example. I don't want to go in detail, even though I will take one more example. Suppose I write 4x2 plus 3x plus 7, and question is asked what is the value of a in this polynomial. Then your answer should be 4, because if you compare this polynomial with the general form, this is the general form, the value of a comes 4, value of b comes 3, and value of c comes 7. Okay, this is your formula, note it down. Okay, then let's go to new topic. Suppose how to find the zero of polynomial. Suppose I write function f of x equal to 2x cube minus 7, and question is asked find out f of 2. This thing already you have discussed in class 9. Once again, it's like revision for you. So f of 2 solution, f of 2 will be equal to, in place of x you have to put 2 because we need function in terms of 2, and this was given function in terms of x. So in place of x put 2. So your answer will be 2. In place of x we have to write 2 cube minus 7, 2, and then 2 cube is 8 minus 7, and then 2 8 ja 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7, 10, 6, 7, 9. So 9 will be your answer. I think it's clear to you. Now let's go to new topic. Suppose I write x square minus 7x plus 12. Okay, x square minus 7x plus 12. Now can you tell me what is the degree of this polynomial? Yes, the degree of this polynomial is 2, and since the degree is 2, therefore two zeros are possible. I will write it. Two zeros are possible. Now what is this zero? I think I don't need to explain it again because it was there in class 9. So since the degree is 2, so the two zeros are possible. And then how to find the zeros, that also was there in class 9. Even though that process how to find the zeros are not there in class 10, so I'm not going to explain it. The main thing is, if the degree is 2, two zeros are possible. But if the degree is 3, three zeros are possible. If the degree is 4, four zeros are possible. Okay, that one you keep in mind. Suppose question is asked, find the zeros of let's take same example. Okay, x square minus 7x plus 12. How to find the zero of this polynomial? This was your question. So solution will be, for finding zero, what you have to do, this polynomial x square minus 7x plus 12, we have to make it equal to 0. For finding 0, its value should be equal to 0. Now split the middle term by using the previous class method. X square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 equal to 0. This how to split the middle term, that was there in class 8, 7, 8, 9. That method we are using. Okay, splitting middle term. Now by taking common from this two term, x minus 4 will come, and then from here minus 3, and then also x minus 4 will come equal to 0. So again taking x minus 4 as common, and then x minus 3 equal to 0. Now multiplication of two terms equal to 0. It means either, this may be new for you, either first term equal to 0 or second term equal to 0. Whenever multiplication of two terms equal to 0 comes, this term into its second term equal to 0, it means either first term equal to 0 or second term equal to 0. So if first term equal to 0, it means x equal to how much? 4. And from here x equal to how much? 3. So we got x equal to 4 and x equal to 3. It means two zeros we are getting. So the degree was 2. That's why we are getting two zeros. That is our answer. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Now let's see some extra question. Yes. There are two formulas in this chapter which you have to memorize. The detail of this formula I will explain in the classroom when I will get chance to teach in the school. Okay. First is, suppose the suppose the polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. This is your f of x. Now there are two formulas. Since the degree is 2, so there are two zeros are possible, and let the zeros be alpha and beta. I hope these are not new, as I told you in the last class, to go through the chapter polynomial to have some basics. Alpha and beta are two zeros of this polynomial. We are assuming it. Okay, we are assuming it. Now the two formulas are that sum of zeros. First formula is based on sum of zeros. Two zeros are alpha and beta. The sum of zeros will be what? Alpha plus beta. And there is one formula to find out sum of 0, that is minus b by a. Minus b means coefficient of x, and a means coefficient of x square. Whatever number will be there, you have to put that value here. So sum of zeros will become minus b by a. This is your first formula. Similarly, point number 2, that is your product of zeros. product of 0, that is equal to c by a. So what are our zeros? Our zeros are alpha and beta, and the product we are asking, so alpha into beta equal to c by a. These two formula you have to memorize it. One more thing is there, that how to form the equation, how to form the polynomial. If the question is asked form a polynomial, so polynomial will be equal to k. K is any constant. If we solve some question based on this formula, it will be more clear to you. K x square minus sum of 0 into x plus product of zeros, bracket close. Once again I will show you. K bracket open x square minus sum of 0 into x plus product of 0. This formula is used to form the polynomial. Whenever question is asked, form the polynomial when sum of zeros are given and product of zeros are also given. We will solve some question based on these three formulas, then it will be more clear to you. So we have discussed up to here, that is called relationship between zeros and coefficients. This is the formulas. First formula is sum of 0, and sum of 0 equal to minus b by a. Minus b is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of a. That's why it is called as relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. Relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. Okay, let's do some more question. Suppose question is asked, find the sum of 0 of x square 2x square minus 3x plus 8. Okay, this is the polynomial. Find the sum of 0 of this. So the answer will be how? Since they are asking sum of 0, so sum of 0, my handwriting, I am writing very fast. Okay, you write with good handwriting. Sum of 0 will be equal to how much? What is the formula? Minus b by a. It's minus b. Minus you have to put, and then comes b. B means coefficient of x. So what is the number present before x? Before x, what is the number present? It is not 3, it is minus 3. Keep in mind. The coefficient of x is minus 3, so you have to put minus 3. Then comes a. A means coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 2. So answer is 3 by 2. Similarly, if in the question product of 0 asks, then again use the same formula. I mean, not the same formula, but product of 0 will be equal to c by a. So, and then find out c by a. 8 by 2 will be the answer. I'm not going to do that. Then comes okay, one more same type question. Okay, find the zero of 4x square minus 1. Okay, find the 0 of p of x equal to 4x square minus 1. The solution, we have to find the 0 here. And what is the degree of this polynomial? The degree of this polynomial is 2. So how many zeros are possible? 2 zeros are possible. Okay, so we have to find 0. So for finding 0, always keep in mind, whenever question is asked for finding 0, so for finding 0 you have to write polynomial should be equal to 0. Here the polynomial is 4x square minus 1, so in place of p of x, put 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0, and find out the value of x from here. 4x square is equal to 1 goes that side, 0 plus 1 will become 1, and then x square 4 will go that side, 1 by 4, and then again x equal to square root of 1 by 4. And all of you knows the square root of 1 is 1, the square root of 4 is 2. At the same time the degree was 2 here, it means we need to get 2 zeros, and this may be new for you. X square equal to 1 by 4, so x equal to square root of 1 by 4. So x will not become 1 by 2, x will become plus 1 by 2 and then comma minus 1 by 2. Sorry, x will become plus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. It means whenever you are taking square root of any perfect square number, then it may be plus as well as minus. Both will come. Take care of this thing. This may be new for you. Okay. If you have any doubt, then let me know. Then more in this chapter, yes, division of polynomial. Suppose one more question, okay? Form a polynomial whose sum of zeros and product of zeros are 3 and 2 respectively. This is the question. Form a polynomial whose sum of zeros and product of zeros are 3 and 2 respectively. You can pause the video in between and then note down the question, okay? I am little fast. So you have to form the polynomial. So polynomial equal to formula is what? K x square minus sum of 0 bracket close into x plus product of 0. This is the formula. So we'll put the value here. K x square minus sum of 0. Sum of 0 is given to you in the question. Form a polynomial whose sum of zeros and product of zeros are 3 and 2. It means sum of 0 is 3. So in place of sum of 0, put 3 of x plus product of 0 is 2. So 2. So this will be your answer. K may be anything. You can put in place of k equal to 1 also, 2 also, minus 1 also, minus 3 also. So we will simply write k. K means any constant. K for constant. So this much for this video, because I cannot make the video too long, otherwise will not be able to post it in the WhatsApp group. If you have any doubt, let me know. Next day we will study some more new things. Thank you.